Hi there, Gary Jenkins again. On my journey as a person recovering from redundancy. I was just thinking, I had a conversation last night with a former colleague. He also was made redundant. We were unaware of each other's redundant status. It's interesting how they do that. They call you in independently, they're calling in people to separate sections of buildings, etc. You're not really running into people that you have worked with or that you're aware of. You just think you're all alone. You're walking in, you have a brief meeting, you leave. Little do you know that shortly thereafter, 5, 10 minutes later, somebody else is walking in to have their meeting. But it had to be that way. In a 2 week period, they had to meet with people 3 times to meet the compliance of the law to make people redundant. And so that's what has happened, my friends. That's really where we're kind of at in my situation. But he was unaware of all the situation of the company prior to us closing down for COVID-19 because he was self-isolating just in case at the time. He just wasn't feeling well. So here we go. The whole journey has been amazing so far. I've really quite enjoyed this due diligence and research. And I will tell you, there are a lot of charlatans out there, a lot of charlatans in the cyber world. People who profess that they have the secret, they have the get rich quick method. One thing I am convinced is there are a lot of knowledgeable people out there who will help you not to reinvent the wheel. And they will certainly guide you along for a price to not make the same mistakes they made. And they have done it so often, repeatedly, not only with themselves, but with family members, friends, people who came along and were paid at such a high consistency that the only thing that I can see that blocks someone from actually succeeding is either a lack of faith on their part, a lack of confidence in their part, or just a simple failure to follow directions and sticking to it, enduring until they reach the goal. I would say that of the people that I have investigated, I'm impressed with a couple who will actually give me links to naysayers. And when you study the naysayers, they all seem to be the same. I didn't get what I thought in 30 days. The guy had a 30-day guarantee and I left with my money. Okay, you gave 30 days of wanting some magic to happen? Were you afraid to put yourself out? What exactly did you do? And oftentimes, I can't see where they put anything out to get the work done. What really surprised me, there's a profitable way, somewhat profitable way, to make money doing this online marketing situation where they call it affiliate marketing, where you find a good product or service that somebody else is selling and you drive business to that person and you get a percentage for every time they log on. I found it interesting that one lady said, I did an affiliate link and nobody came. One. Not 100 different affiliate links, not 100 different little blog stories that got people's interest about whatever it is that she felt that she was passionate about. She did one. And at the end of 30 days, because nobody looked at her blog, nobody clicked the link, and nobody made a purchase, she felt as if she was a total failure. I think the only failure there was that she had a failure to launch. This is not a get rich quick thing. This is business. Very few businesses have success their first month. Most businesses don't have any profit for years. Look at Amazon, one of the biggest businesses on the planet now. And how many years did they go without a single year of profit? Somewhere around 8, 9, 10 years. They had people who invested. They could see the vision. They could see where this was going. They could see the effort. They could see the progress. And now those folks who held all that stock are billionaires, multi-billionaires. So we can't be in this for the short term, is the lesson. We have to make a commitment. We must run the race. We must endure to the end. We must cross the finish line. If you like what I've had to say, if you resonate with it, please click the bell, give me a like, give me some comments. I really appreciate them. I really appreciate your efforts in helping me try to make this better. Thank you. This is Gary signing off. Bye.